scenes. The other one was when Jenny Newman was sexually eating a banana, like to one of the ape people.
She didn't find a man, so she found herself an ape. She's an ape lady. She's the...
This is before they have sex, I think. It was like we're getting to know each other. So she's eating this banana kind of sexually. Drive-by movies here. Welcome to Direct to Dumpster. My name's Blaze.
And I'm James.
This week, we're going to be talking Mistress of the Apes. If you're wondering, this is definitely kind of trying to ride the storm that was Planet of the Apes, Tarzan, all the obsession in the 70s that was with, these ape-like creatures, half man, half ape. I don't feel like ape is like a politically correct term.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna see like gorillas in this movie or something, or like Planet of the Apes.
I think I texted you, "Hey, watch Mistress of the Chimps," because I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the film.
Yeah, I just knew what the cover looked like, and I mean, all you have to look at the cover is
the covers
to figure out what kind of movie you're getting.
Yeah, the cover's awesome.
Do we really get that kind of movie though?
No.
Yeah.
So this film is like very, very, very poorly shot. It's directed by Larry Buchanan. It's from the year 1979.
Oh.
And I would say it definitely does not look like 1979.
I thought it was 1969, honestly, or just barely 59, where they just barely start getting color cameras and stuff.
I mean, it's probably shot. I think it's shot on VHS or 8mm, maybe Super 8.
Right. Yeah.
It's very poorly shot, and I think that's one of the things to take away from the movie.
Yeah. And not a whole lot of plot too.
Yeah, and it's hard to even see what's going on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so dark. It's so unbelievably dark. I thought we were gonna get a HD restoration or something, but nope.
No, it's like this is one of those where you then look at films like Vicious Lips or Microwave Massacre, and you're just like, I wish we had that this week. Because this one, it looks like it's funny because there's like a lot of sex scenes in this movie, or there's like a couple of sex scenes in this movie. It's not over the top, but there's some where it was so dark and the men were so hairy that I felt like we were watching it through a fucking hairy man's ass, like watching the sex scene through another man's hairy ass, because you couldn't fucking tell what was going on. I was dying at just the fact of that. Like the camera was dark, it was so fuzzy. Can I see something there? What's going on? You know, I think that's why this film was made. Definitely was made for people to maybe glimpse a tit.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But
at 1979, it was so hard to do so. Apparently, that's porn was on the rise, but no, we need to get this into theater somehow.
Yeah, it definitely was one of the main selling points. Larry Buchanan is the director of this film, as I said, and he's kind of a schlock director. Some people say Ed Wood.
I definitely got some Ed Wood vibes from this. Yeah, it definitely reminded me of Bride of the Monster, Bride of the Atom, however you name that movie. But yeah,
and other people say Larry Buchanan
because
he killed it with this one when it comes to just making a bad movie.
Yeah,
if that was your goal, done.
Yeah. Well, also what is this movie too though? I thought it was gonna be a sci-fi thriller, but then the first half of that at the hospital, that's a long scene. It felt like
it takes forever to get to where it's going. So the story, to get into the plot a little bit, Jenny Newman is playing this pregnant woman who is at a hospital. Some thieves,
they're stealing meds.
They were trying to steal drugs from the hospital, so they ruin the hospital. Jenny Newman ends up having a miscarriage, but then at the same time notices that there's a photo from her husband who's an anthropologist, and he's discovered these ape people that are living in Africa. So she decides to just get on a plane and go straight to Africa.
You'd think this would have been communicated. She has to find out they're looking at a photo.
It was it was interesting. Like I don't the storytelling in here is definitely novel, but yeah, like so she basically goes to Africa. There are these it's like kind of like a safari going on. She finds these ape people, but they're also these guys who kind of led her there. And there's some rape that goes on in multiple moments of the film, and it's bad.
Yeah.
Like the film is just bad. Like the story is really not there. There's some good moments though. I have to say, like I have some favorite scenes in this movie that if you just watch the scenes, you're like, I feel like I watched the movie.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that was all I needed to do.
Right.
And one of them is definitely when this ape man, like he suckles off a pregnant woman's tit.
Yeah.
Like that was.
God.
Did you miss that bit?
Yeah. I forgot about it. There's a lot of stuff like I kind of watch this very exhausted and just like it's really hard to watch too. It's definitely not a movie to watch late at night.
Oh, I struggled. I struggled. So that was one of my favorite scenes. The other one was when Jenny Newman was sexually eating a banana like to one of the ape people.
She didn't find a man, so she found herself an ape. She's an ape lady. She's the
This is before they have sex, I think. I think it was like we're getting to know each other. So she's eating this banana kind of sexually.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of those women in China that eat banana on stream, like on Twitch. Like they'll eat like a banana. Yeah, because there's no porn, I think, or maybe it's Japan or China, one of the two. There's no porn. Like the government outlaws porn. Like I know in Japan they have to pixelate stuff. So I think it's China.
Yeah.
But like women have become like professional banana eaters
Yeah.
in China. And like
Okay.
yeah, it's interesting because no one eats a banana like that. I mean, they're like sucking down the whole thing with the
Twitch is a weird place.
well, it's not actually on. It's on. I think Weibo. It's whatever the Chinese Twitch is.
Okay, yeah.
Or Bebo. It's Weibo or Bebo. I know those are two. I know those are two different sites.
Yeah.
I think Weibo's Twitter of China.
Yeah.
That's or Billy TV. That's what it is. That's what it is. Not Bebo. Yeah. Billy TV. Mm-hmm. See, I know my Chinese websites too. Come at me. But yeah, I mean, this movie's horrible. Like, I wouldn't ever say watch it. Like, it is available on Amazon Prime if you want to scrub through and check out the scenes that are worth watching.
Add it to your queue just for the poster. It's like a cool movie to have in your like queue, and everyone's like, "Oh, what's that? That looks awesome!" Like, yeah, we should watch it someday.
If you ever put cool posters on your wall, like this is kind of the same thing. You could stock your Amazon Prime or Netflix list with films that you're never gonna watch, but have really cool posters. So when people come by and like, "Oh, let me check out your queue. What's going on over here?" They're like, "Oh, you got some cool stuff on there." And like, I'm never planning on watching it, you know. But yeah, I mean, don't watch this movie.
Yeah, this is a tough movie to watch. This is one of the ones where I was just like, stay in the dumpster and just burn the dumpster the first time. Yeah, it's definitely had no value. This is like for a specific audience member who loves to put themselves through pain watching bad movies. Like this one was just so painful at times, and just like I snoozed out every once in a while, but like it's one of the new ones. Like I feel like we like try to watch like different kind of bad movies, but this is on its own level. Like this is Ed Wood status where it's just like painful and like, but not funny though also.
Yeah, and I was thinking about doing some more movies like this, but I think after this excursion I don't want to anymore. Like I think I'm like let's go back to the 80s 70s. I mean, this could be 80s.
Maybe.
Yeah, find something else new. But yeah, I don't think I can watch any of these older like 8mm whatever this was. This is just, it was so bad. But anyways, that's gonna close it out for Mistress of the Apes. If you like Planet of the Apes, don't check this movie out. Go watch the couple scenes that I talked about. I think those are the only things worth noting. Anyways, guys, subscribe here to Drive By Movies on YouTube to check out all the latest episodes of Direct to Dumpster when they premiere. And if you want to know when they come out, it's Thursdays. I'll give you a spoiler alert there. But if you click that notification bell, you'll get a direct notification as soon as videos come out each Thursday. Anyways, guys, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.